Good morning, guys. I just got home from a long morning at the hospital, and then we went grocery shopping. But my appointment went well. I've gained 2 pounds. My O2 was 100%, which is awesome. It's the highest it can be, obviously. My PFTs are more or less the same. They were 69, last time they were 70, so I was a little bummed I couldn't get the 70, but it's pretty much the same number, so it's not a big deal. It's actually really good. It's good. I'm stable. My lungs are stable. My weight's gone up, so it's all good news. So overall, it was a really positive appointment, and I didn't have to get any blood drawn, so that's a plus. Like, no vampires came out today. So yeah, overall it went well, and I don't have to go back till October. So yay for that. And then we went grocery shopping. I just got a couple of things because I'm leaving on Monday, but I needed a couple of things, and my brother needed some stuff. So yeah, then I came back and I'm getting the dogs fed and taken out and pottied, and then I'm gonna eat. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and all I've had today is a little Hawaiian roll because we've been I had a cup of coffee this morning, but we've just been on the go pretty much all morning. So I am looking forward to sitting down, and I got some sushi at Kroger's, and I don't get it very often, but it's one of my favorite things to eat. So I decided to treat myself with some sushi after going to clinic this morning, and so I'm gonna eat that and just hang out in the air conditioning because it's really hot today, and then planning on going to the barn tonight because I got to give 3 of the horses warmer tonight, so don't know how that's gonna go. Blondie and Donk, I've never even tried to worm, so hopefully I don't get bit or something. But for this afternoon, I'm going to get the dogs taken care of and eat and rest, but really thankful for stable health and a good appointment. Hey guys, so I found these at the store today, and I was quite curious about them. They sounded pretty good, so I thought that I would try them on camera. I've seen them almost every time I go to the store, and I've wanted to try them for a while, but just never got around to it. So now I decided, I'll try them today. So I guess it's like a pea pod, I guess, that's baked. Yeah, those are really good. I can taste the white cheddar, and I can taste the pea flavor. But it's not like... It's like a sugar snap pea flavor, not like a pea flavor, and I guess that's why they're called Harvest Snaps, but it's like a baked sugar snap pea. Those are really good. Like, really good. If you like peas, you should try these. Guys, so we are getting some rain. We had a storm. Storm started going through about 3-ish, I think, somewhere around there, and now it's just like rain. But I can't tell you how, when it's the heat of the summer like this, just how much I'm thankful for rain. Like, I hope it ends before 7 because I want to go to the barn. But it dropped it from 98 to 73. Like, it feels amazing out here. And during the winter, rain kind of irritates me a little bit because it's already cold. But during the summer and just getting a summer downpour, there's just something about it that's just, I'm so thankful for it, and for the ability to cool the air down and cool some of the heat down. So whenever it rains in the summer, I just like to look at it and just be like, yes, it feels, the reprieve from the heat just feels amazing. Guys, so the rain just let up literally a couple minutes ago, and now I'm heading down to the barn because it says storm starting in a couple minutes, but we're at the end of the line of rain and the sky's clearing up. Now it's a little bit dark over here, but it's for the most part clearing up, so I decided I'm going to go before sun, because the sun's already come back out before it steams up again out here. So I was kind of dreading a really hot night, like last night. It was just really horribly hot. Oh, there's a cardinal in the road. Do you guys see that? Look at the pretty cardinal. He's eating something. That's so cool. So anyway, I was kind of dreading a hot night, but now I'm looking forward to a cool 70-degree evening. This happened a couple nights ago too, or like a week ago maybe, and I didn't think I was going to get another one, but got lucky enough to get 2 breaks from the heat. It was July 1st actually, so yeah, like a week ago. So now I'm heading down here. It's still drizzling a little bit, but it's not really raining, so I'm gonna enjoy the cool air. So I got the warmer, and Donk is gonna be my first victim, and then I will go and do the girls. I gotta do Goldie and Blondie. No, you don't need this, bud. You don't got worms. You don't need it. You don't need that. Not for you. Nope, you don't need that. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. You need it. Okay, so I need to focus, but I will give this to him, and then I'll give it to the girls. You don't need that, buddy. Nope. Okay, so everybody got wormed. Blondie was great. She just stood still and let me worm her, basically. She was super easy. She's right here. She was a very good girl. She was the easiest of the 3. Donk, I got it in his mouth. I had him on a rope, so I got it in his mouth. And he took it. I let go of him, and he took off bucking, but it didn't matter because I'd already given it to him, and he was well away from me. So I just kind of laughed at it, actually. He was like, "Human, what did you do to me?" But he was wormed pretty easy. And then there was Goldie. I spent, 20 minutes chasing her around the pasture and couldn't catch her. So then we decided to just put her in her feeding pen, because it was time to feed them anyway, and give it to her that way. And let's just say that wasn't without incident. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but I ran into the barbed wire, and also she tried to kick me, and it ended up having to have one person hold her while I wormed her. But we got it done. She got wormed. So all's well that ends well, except for a little scrape on my arm. No injuries. Didn't get kicked or anything, so that's good. But that's just funny because that's not the way I expected it to go. I've wormed Goldie twice before, and both prior times she was really easy. And I was a little apprehensive about Blondie because she's never been wormed, and a little apprehensive about Donk because I don't really handle him much. But they were easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I mean, they just super easy. And Goldie just decided to put up a fight for whatever reason, but got it done. That's all that matters. And yeah, all's well that ends well. So now I'm going to enjoy sitting here with Blondie. I think I'm going to run home and wash this and put a Band-Aid on it. But then I'll come back. But yeah, all's well that ends well, and that's all that matters. So they all got wormed. Mission accomplished. And they may hate me a little bit now, but it's for their own good. Hey guys, so I just got back from the barn, and I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. But before I do, I have a creepy story again. This year is the year of creepy stories. This is the 3rd creepy story that has happened to me this year. Not as bad as the last 2, but still creepy. So it was getting dark, so I started walking home from the barn because all the horses were done eating except for Blondie, so I left. And as I'm walking down the street, I'm about halfway home, I hear this whistling and this like woo, woo-hoo, like behind me, and I'm like, what in the world? So I turn around, and it's this trucker full of guys, like basically catcalling at me. And I grab my phone in my hand because of what went on with the people following me last time. Different car, but people following me last time, and the deputy that I filed a police report with said to be careful. So I grabbed my phone in my hand. I was like, if this escalates, I'm just like calling the police right now and running. And but at that exact moment, there'd been another car behind this car that was catcalling me, and the police came. It was a policeman, and he came around, and he drove by me slowly, and then he went to the end of the street and was like stopping this other car, and then I was just like, this is really weird. But then I realized that was a policeman too, so there's two policemen, and then that policeman came back and went to the car that was catcalling me. So I felt safe because there was two policemen driving on the road, but I was like, really? Really? Of all nights? Just... I have never had something like this happen to me before this year. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking of investing in some pepper spray or something. But, anyway, I just got home and I need to take him out to potty one more time. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, goofball? What are you doing, goofball? And, gonna do my treatment. So, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.